College of Nursing and Midwifery is the only higher learning institution providing quality education in the district. Friday, 27th September 2024, the college held its second graduation ceremony, offloading 81 nurses on the job market. Eastern Province Permanent Secretary Dr. Lewis Mwape officiated the event.
By the powers vested in me by His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Zambia, Mr. Hakainde Hichilema, and the Republican Constitution on behalf of the Minister of Health, I hereby constitute the Assembly as the second graduation ceremony for Lumezi St. Joseph College of Nursing and Midwifery.
The principal tutor outlined that the school recorded above 90% in terms of performance. He also used the occasion to highlight the challenges that confront the school.
As of now, when they collect their food, they stand anywhere and eat their food, because we don't have a real place where they can sit. So for me, if we talk about the matrix, if we try to follow the matrix in order of priority, the first is the kitchen and the dining hall. So it's our prayer that government can begin to look at the infrastructure development into these new colleges so that we can benefit from infrastructure. Then the other one which is quite pressing is the lecture theatre. Because we do not have enough classroom accommodation. We are looking forward to having a lecture theatre that can sit around 300 students. Once we do that, just for one, we should be able to even commence other new programs.
The graduation attracted the presence of parents, guardians, members of the general public, and not forgetting the business community. Lufeyo Ngoma is Lumezi District Commissioner.
We appreciate the efforts and to the desire of the New Dawn government that more students are recruited. And it is the reason why His Excellency started by employing 11,000 students at once, which was never the case before. And it is continuing. And you remember those who were there that recruitment in those days was, the maximum they could go was 1,400. And today is a different story. And it is our sincere hope that some of you, in fact, the graduation has come at a good time before the recruitment is done. And some of you, it is our belief that you may be lucky and enter into government service right away.
The nurses were also reminded of the need to uphold professional ethics.
What you wear, what you put on, should not distract the attention of the patient. We have noticed with a lot of concern that some nurses and midwives, when on duty, they will put on mean uniforms, even the way you powder your faces, the lipstick, the nails, artificial eyelashes is a concern to the council. We have published a number of documents on the dress code, and we are hoping that you'll be able to read and understand, because once such things are happening, it actually makes the profession look like it's not a profession. I'm sure when you came into training, you were told a nurse will always be a nurse. A nurse is someone who's going to make a patient smile, unlike what we are seeing nowadays from some of the nurses and midwives. The next concern is the use of phones and the social media. It is good to have social media, but then we have seen the way you are commenting, the way you are posting things. You are on duty, you are with your phone, with your earphones. How do you communicate to the patient when you are like that? So always use the phones, the social media at the right time.
You have to be responsible of your actions. So my word is, please continue to be committed as you showed during your training, and also try to love the patients and you serve them with love and serve them with that loving touch which you have learned from school. And to the parents of the graduates, I would say that these are still your children. If you hear that they are not performing well as nurses, please caution them. Sit down with them and tell them that they responded to this calling with freedom, not by force.
Go and save selflessly. Let the patient see hope in the face that they see when you stand next to them. Our commitment to you is that we'll continue to work to ensure that the work environment in which you are is continuously being improved. Finally, Principal Tutor, I think that for me, I just wanted to you, sir, and to all the staff in the college, one small message to you as well. Please continue being that word that you said. Please continue being firm. Discipline in health is really, really important.
Chipata Diocese Right Reverend Gabriel Piri called on the government and the private sector to employ the graduates.
I'm asking that even the private sector, I know the government alone might not manage. There are so many people waiting for that chance, waiting for that opportunity. But it shouldn't involve bribing people, giving people some money in order that these people are deployed. They are ready. If they are not ready, the graduation ends here. You tell us when they'll be ready. But we don't want them to graduate and they end up in the street. Not at all. Each one should be given that chance. I appeal to the private sector and more especially to the government. Employ these people.
Dr. Mope began with a greeting to his tribal cousins from the east.
Director of programs akambatibwa Popi. Akambatibwa? Oh.
He said the government has decentralized the recruitment of healthcare workers, whereas the graduates stand a chance of being enrolled and further called for the formation of cooperatives.
I want to see you nurses also coming up with professional cooperatives, so that from just being job seekers, you can become what? Job creators. You can run pharmacies, you can run private clinics, you can run all that. And the government, through the Constituency Development Fund, will provide the capital for you to start that. So I call upon the young people across the province, professionals across the province, to come up with professional cooperatives. Don't leave cooperatives to only women in agriculture.
The event was also characterized by performances, among them a poem to remind the graduates of their noble mandate.
Dear graduates, you are the true definition of the statement that says there is light at the end of the tunnel. And today, we are here to celebrate all you have done, the battles you have fought, and the victories you have won for this noble cause. The future is yours. A gift to unwrap, a story to tell, a legacy to mount. So as you go forth, dear nurses, remember, you are
reliable,
dependable, acceptable, untouchable, unstoppable,
responsible,
unproducible.